Hello everybody, Ed0626 here, bringing you some more World of Tanks gameplay on PS4. So this is actually a what I consider a kind of like a progress type of video. You know, basically what the point of me talking to you guys here today is basically telling you guys how I've been getting better at the game, and I'm going to show that by playing some of these clips for you. Right here you see me using my light tank. I don't quite remember what tank this is. I think I sold it a long time ago, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see, I'm sniping across this river here. I think I was playing Liberty Falls, and I was basically just getting the cleanup kills on this one. So I ended up getting my ass kicked about 20 seconds later. As you can see, I got lit up pretty bad. And this is probably the only full gameplay. I have 3 clips. One of them's a full gameplay. 2 of them are kind of just clips. This game I was playing Province. The only way to really play Province, in my opinion, is you don't go to the middle. You basically snipe each other from across the map. I was using my T22 Proto, which is basically the tank you get for free. When you start the game, which is another tank I recently just sold. You can see I was basically getting sniper kills from across the map, and I had a fatal error towards the end of the game that basically, you know, got me killed. But it's really whatever. We ended up winning this game, but basically, so in terms of progress of the tanks and stuff, most of the tanks that you've seen thus far, like the T22 Proto and the light tank from my last video, and I think from this video, have been sold. They've also been, I've replaced them. I've also bought several other tanks from different countries. I attempted to, you know, try and rank up Japanese, Chinese, and Czechoslovakian tanks, but I ended up calling it quits on that because I don't have many slots left in my garage for tanks, which sucks because the reason being is because I'm trying to rank up certain tanks so I can get other certain tanks. For instance, I want to work towards getting the T-34 on the Russian side, which, by the way, I've gotten Russian tanks in case you watched my last video. I want to work towards getting the T-34 and other variations of it. I also want to work towards getting the Panther and the Tiger on the German side. And as for Americans, I'm probably the long-term goal is basically working towards the Patton, which is a tier 10, but I think right now I'll probably have to stick with the Sherman or tiers around that. The good news is that I basically ranked up my tanks enough to the point where I don't have to play tier 1, tier 2s anymore, just tier 1 and tier 2s. A reason being is because I've been actually playing with a lot of friends who told me they had this game, luckily, because I couldn't find anybody for a long time, so I was just playing this solo. So my friends told me, hey, I got this game, and I met a few other people through them, so I have people to play this game with now, which is great because I actually really do enjoy playing this game. As you can see, I'm kind of fucking up on my angle here, but yeah, I really do enjoy playing this game. So I'm trying to, and my friend Iris and Jen, he told me if you play with friends, it's a lot better. So I was like, okay, I have to find people to play this with now. And I ended up finding a couple people, and just recently, we ended up going on like a 3.5-hour tear, or at least a session, I guess you could say. It really wasn't much of a tear because I think we lost about 60 to 75% of our games. Which I do have some clips of, and I actually had a lot of good moments playing those games too. But it was really how do I say, yeah, it's basically really good. So I've finally found some people to play with. Don't get me wrong, if you still want to play the game with me, just leave your PSNs down in the description below. Not description, the comments section. I apologize. That's really all you have to do. Keep in mind this is PS4. I don't have Xbox One, so if you leave an Xbox One gamer tag, it's really not going to be much of use for me. But what else? So I'm working towards getting the tanks. What else do I got? I really got nothing else. I mean, I'm trying to do my best. Oh, British tanks. I've also been trying to work towards getting the British tanks. Long-term goal is to get one of the tier 9 or tier 10 tanks. I forgot the name of it. Right now I'm just working towards getting the Convenator or something like that. I forgot the real name of it. And I really forgot the name of it. I really do feel stupid right now. But it looks like it's a cool tank. A lot of the times I usually buy tanks based off looks and familiarity to me. The British tank I'm trying to remember the name of is one of them. And there I just fucking died because I just couldn't get that guy. There's nothing I could have done about that. But in terms of like tactics and getting kills, as you can see from watching these games here, I've gotten a lot better, like I said. I know a lot of the times my control stick does fuck up on me, but at the same time, it actually, you know, when it wants to work, I do relatively well. Like I actually ended up getting like 3-4 kills this one game, which ended up being a last stand because I was trying to fucking survive. 3 tanks coming after my ass, and one of them got taken out, the other one got taken out, and I think another one got taken out, and then it was just downhill from there. But I had the gameplay though, don't worry, I'll show you guys eventually, and here you'll see the final clip. I'm calling in the cleanup crew for that when I get the last kill of the game, which is my only kill this game. So I basically cut off about 3/4 of this gameplay just so I could, you know, just so I could have something there. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm getting better, and I'm progressing relatively well right now. Slow but steady, and it'll pay off in the long run. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.